Hi guys, this is Pawan Kumar. Welcome to my Budget Tech channel. In this video, I'm going to discuss about camera sensors, camera optical lenses, and the camera smartphone which you have to buy in the market without wasting your money. So, let's get started. Many of you people think that a camera with more megapixel will take a high picture quality. Megapixel is only important for the camera. So if you think this way, then you are absolutely wrong. So then what is a camera? A camera is nothing but a optical instrument which will record videos and capturing images. It is also a remote sensing device wirelessly which will focus the object without any contact wirelessly. This is all about camera and next to megapixel. So then what is a megapixel? Megapixel means a group of pixels fixed together or group of pixels per inch or group of pixels density. If you want to observe, if you want to see the pixels, then open your phone's camera and take a picture, and please zoom in the picture. So then you may observe some square boxes, small square boxes, as you clearly cannot see them with your naked eye. So please observe keenly. You might observe some square boxes and many of them in the picture. So these are called as pixels. So 1 megapixel means 1 million pixels. So you already know that 1 million is equal to 10 lakh pixels. So how many megapixels does your camera have? So calculate yourself, don't ask me. Next, the image quality is not only based on camera megapixel, it is also based on mainly the type of sensors the smartphone maker used and the type of optical lenses and the aperture they used. So let's get to the point. So firstly, Samsung and Sony will make their own camera sensors, and we can see Sony camera sensor in Xiaomi Mi 5 next to optical lenses. So optical lenses like Carl Zeiss and Hasselblad used in high-end phones. You may well known about Nokia Lumia 1020. It has 41 megapixel camera with Carl Zeiss optical lens, and Moto Z series like Moto Z Play, Moto Z2 Play, Moto Z Force, Moto Z2 Force. They have supported a Moto camera mode. The camera mode contains Hasselblad lens. Optical lenses and camera sensors are also the main important thing towards recording the camera. And now coming to the most important part of the camera, it is the aperture. Aperture is nothing but a hole within the optical lenses through which the outside light passes through the optical lenses and through the camera body, and that the camera can blur the background and brings the object in focus. And as you can see this image, there are black circles with white holes within them. These white holes are other than called as aperture, and their size are determined below. Based on the size of the white holes within the camera circles, they determine the how much light is passing through the lens and through the camera. The circles with only small white holes will do not allow more and more light through the camera body. They didn't perform much in low light conditions. As you can see, the either side, which has a big white holes or the called aperture, it allows more and more light through the camera body, and we can take a clearer shots in night condition. In this image you can see there are multiple glasses, one back to another, and a beam of light passing through them. It is it is otherwise called as the aperture, and the aperture passing through the optical lens in a camera smartphone. Without any confusion, I will compare two smartphones which have the first thing have more and more megapixel camera, and the second smartphone having very low megapixel camera. So the first smartphones are the Vivo and Oppo smartphones, as they both 24 megapixel camera, 15 megapixel camera, 16 dual megapixel camera, and they are priced around 20,000, 30,000, 25,000. And the second smartphone I'm going to compare is the Google Pixel 2 and Google Pixel 2 XL. They are priced around 60 to 80,000, but they boast only 12 megapixel camera. I think you got the difference between these two camera smartphones. Why the Google Pixel 2 has the 12 megapixel camera and these are having very high megapixel camera? So the thing is, picture quality is not only depends upon the megapixel, it also depends upon optical lens, camera sensors, and the size of aperture. Here the Google Pixel 2 have a good camera sensors and good optical lenses and a very nice aperture that will allows more and more light through the camera body. And then coming to the main part of camera, it is the aperture. Aperture is nothing but I do not like their high pricing with the low end specs. They give they only spend their money on publishing their smartphones having more and more megapixel camera, so people can be fooled easily. I think you have got a simple idea about the camera sensors, camera optical lens, and the size of apertures through this video, and which smartphones you have to buy in the market. This is Pawan from Budget Tech channel. We'll meet in the next video. Signing off. Bye bye now.